Hi everyone, it's me Ali, and I'm going on my solo motorcycle trip to Mussoorie, Delhi to Mussoorie. And for most of my subscribers, this is the first time I'm going on a trip after the time they subscribed me. So, yeah, I'll show you what I'm carrying, and it is around 5:45 a.m. Right now. By 6 a.m. I'll leave. And so these are my gloves, my helmet. That's my action camera, my bandana, and my saddle bag. Now this time I'm not carrying my camera bag because I'm leaving today. I'll come back tomorrow by evening, so I thought it's better to have as much less luggage as possible. So this is the only luggage I'm carrying. I have everything in here: my laptop, my camera, my clothes, and of course for 2 days you don't need much clothes. So yeah, that's all in terms of luggage. And that is definitely going to make my trip more and more comfortable. After 4 long months, I'm going on a solo motorcycle trip again. Last time it was in February when I went to Chandigarh and Kasauli. This time I just have 2 days in my hands. Today I'm leaving and tomorrow I'll be coming back. But these 2 days are going to be really special because I'm going to visit a state which I have never visited before. That is Uttarakhand. And in Uttarakhand, I'm heading towards Mussoorie. So after riding for about 70 kilometers from my home, I have reached here in UP, and I'm going to be really careful here because people cross roads without even looking at what is coming in front of them. Even if you're riding at 50 or 100, they won't care about that. They'll come from left or right. They won't wait for you to pass. They want you to wait for them to pass, just like this guy crossed the road. So yeah, I'll be just taking care of this, and I'll be riding really slow, just around 65-70 kilometers of speed, because you never know who will come in front of you, and people are really crossing roads irresponsibly. So just be careful when you also come here. Right now I'm also going to be really careful here. So I've stopped in a dhaba right now. Just have a tea and some one bar. I mixed ORS in my water bottle, so to have some sodium intake also, some chai to just keep me active while I'm riding. And I already ate a lot while I was leaving at my home, so I'm not going to eat anything heavy, but in between just one bar or a cup of tea. So I've just covered 102 kilometers right now, and It has been great. A bit tough because when you're crossing UP, you can understand that people come in between, in front of your motorcycle from anywhere and everywhere. So you have to be careful when you ride here. But it has been a great trip till now. Only 102 kilometers I've covered. Still almost 200 kilometers to go. I think over 200. So yeah, and that's where my bullet is right now. That's where she is, waiting for me to come back, and I'm having my tea. That's my chai. That's the ORS which I've mixed in water. That's the bar I'm going to have, and till then my mobile is getting charged. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, and within the next 5 to 10 minutes I'll sit on my motorcycle and I'll leave. So it's time to leave now. I had my tea, my bar, and I have some water mixed with ORS. I bought a water bottle there, and I'm ready to take off now. Stopped in the middle of nowhere right now just to take some rest. I'll drink some water, and yeah, so I'll show you the view where I've stopped. It's I don't know what place this is, but just for some rest, because I've ridden continuously for around 80 to 90 kilometers, around 90 kilometers, and Dehradun is right now around 70 kilometers away, and Mussoorie, you can say it's still around, Mussoorie is around over 100, somewhere around 100 to 150 kilometers away. So I've covered almost half of the distance, and this is where I am right now. So after that last stop, I have completely lost my way. Navigation has got me here, and I was not supposed to cross the Ganga canal, and I've crossed it. So I'm just looking forward to cross it back again and go on the right track. And beside me you can see on the left hand side there is a Ganga canal, which I was not supposed to cross, and the water level is almost at the level of the road. That is quite scary. And yeah, I'm just looking forward for this road to end, a left turn to come, and I'm going to cross it back and take the right way. And I was able to find my way back, and I crossed that canal, and I'm just looking forward to reach Mussoorie as soon as possible. I've got a great highway in front of me, roads are great, great greenery on both the sides, and it looks amazing. So this is where I am right now. I've stopped in Dehradun city. Just had a packet of chips and all. So yeah, Mussoorie is still around 40 kilometers away. So I have to get back on my motorcycle. I'm really tired, but I cannot stop because I have to go back tomorrow. So the only distance which is left is the distance between Dehradun and Mussoorie. It's all about curvy roads now because I'm in the Himalayas now. I have to ride carefully, and I need to have a full control over my nerves. Now the key thing is that when you ride at Himalayas, don't look at the view which is there. It's a beautiful view on the other side of the road, but you have to focus on the road. If you want to enjoy the view, you can stop your motorcycle and enjoy the view. But while you are riding, focus on the road. So after reaching here in Mussoorie, the toughest thing was to find my hotel, and it took me around 30-35 minutes to do that. So a bit of time I wasted there, but that's okay. I was able to see more and more streets. भैया ये पायोनियर होटल पता है कहाँ है? पायोनियर होटल, हाँ, इधर से चेयर उठा लेना यार, सॉरी. I know, I should have apologized in a better way, but after riding for 10 hours and you're not able to find your hotel, you're getting short of time. This kind of behavior sometimes happens, but I apologized, and no doubt I should have apologized in a better way. So here is my hotel, and I have to basically climb this slope. So I have reached, and this is the toughest ride I've done in my life actually. Not in terms of tough roads. The toughest road I faced was when I went to Kasoli from Chandigarh. It was I'll tell you why this is the toughest ride. Even though the toughest road I faced in Kasoli, I went from Delhi to Chandigarh and then to Kasoli, but I took so much of rest. In Chandigarh, I stayed for 2 days and then I left for Kasoli. And Kasoli is just 35 kilometers from Chandigarh. Of course, the roads of Himalaya will slow you down, and you will cover those 35 kilometers also in 2.5 or 3 hours. Those were the toughest roads, but I was completely fresh for those 35 to 40 kilometers because I stayed in Chandigarh for 2 days. But this I've covered this in one day. It has taken me 10 hours to complete these to finish 330 kilometers with an average speed of only 33. This is the slowest speed of mine. That's because in last 70 kilometers I was in the Himalayas, and you can understand it's really tough to ride in Himalayas. Uh, my back is aching, and it was really tough to ride. I mean, my whole body was aching when in my last 20-25 kilometers, but I didn't give up because I thought I'm so close to the destination, and I just have today's day because tomorrow I'll be leaving. I'll be leaving for Delhi tomorrow. So now it's 4 p.m. I've taken 10 hours. I left home by 6 a.m. and I just have 6-7 hours to visit, to see 3-4 places in Mussoorie. I'm going to check out the whole market. I love to visit market when I visit a place. So yeah, I'm going to visit the market then. I'll see you there. Most probably I'll be eating outside. I'm not going to order here because I don't want to waste time. I want to be outside right now. And even right now, holding the camera is really tough for me because my upper back, my middle back is really paining. So I'll see you guys in the market then.